will say, or what I've identified as the main problem out of like many is basically synergy. We are yet to build synergy. We don't have synergy. As I said, it's the first team and we haven't been playing for long.
Mhm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah,
you.
yeah. So we haven't been
Yes.
playing for long.
Yeah.
Let me give you an example of what I mean by synergy. You notice that if you play with someone for long, like let's say, Sid for instance, you've been playing for Hakim for long, or you've been playing with Conquest for long. Let me use my own personal experience. Even when I was in La Familia, or I'm still in La Familia, you see, we've been playing long to the point that let's say we are playing a run game, even without communication, we can tell what each other will do. I don't know that you get me. You get me?
Yes, I get. I actually get that.
Yeah, like sometimes you don't even need communication. You know that the person is going to alt, you know the person is going to rotate, you know what the person is about to do. So you already sync with the person. So it just makes everything flow. You get it? But when you have a fresh squad like the order, where like we barely play with each other or we just started playing with each other, it takes time to adjust to your other person's play style. You know, sometimes someone has an aggressive play style, someone has a passive play style. You see, so it takes time to be able to read everyone's moves. So as of now, the problem, everyone has their skills individually. You can check their stats later. Everyone has their skills, everyone has the experience. But the problem is just synergy and a little bit of skill issue. So yeah, that's like the main reason why the order is flopping in this tournament.
Just give us good network connection.
And also network connection. The network connection. It's a very solid reason. The network connection is also bad. It's not helping my teammates.
Okay.
But, but from what you have said so far, I actually really do agree with you because I think from personal experience, when I first joined JC's squad, I was not familiar with their play style, so it made things a bit difficult. So it's actually a good reason, and I'm hoping that with time, maybe in some few weeks or even the next season, you would have played enough matches for you to understand each other's game sense and play styles.
Oh yeah, we are working on it.
Okay, that's good. Are there any any other questions?
So, okay, another question, right? You know, taking into account that your team was newly formed, right? I mean,
Ja-
one of
Jaffa,
the
can we
first
see the
things
chat?
that,
Wait, can you see it again?
yeah,
Oh
I
no,
was like
that's this
taking,
one. Mhm.
taking into account that your team was newly formed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. You guys should have been like practicing consistently so that you build, that, coordinated efforts between your
Yeah.
team.
Okay.
I
Now
mean, it
let
doesn't
me
mean,
address. Yeah, I want to. I also want to address. I want to address that. Okay.
yeah,
So you see, the thing is that we would have been practicing daily. But okay, let me tell you a little bit of the personal lives of all of us. I'm a university student in level 100. Right now, my schedule is not that tight. Can, can you hear me?
yeah, I can
Yeah, I
hear
can
you.
hear you.
Yeah, I'm a university student in level 100. So my schedule is not that tight. So I have some spare time to play Mobile Legends. And we go to our jungler. Our jungler is a working man, like working 9 to 5. You get it?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
our good laner, and okay, yeah, our jungler and our good laner, and also our tank. Okay, our jungler and good laner are like solidified 9 to 5 workers, but our tank is like more like an internship type of stuff. Yeah. So
Okay.
given that two people in our squad are 9 to 5 workers, they have to wake up early, go to work and all that. Some of them even have like personal life. So by the time they finish work at 5, before they get home, that would be like around 8. And most of the time, our tournament games start from 8 to 9. You get it right. So yeah, before even before a tournament, a whole day would have gone by and we couldn't practice because we are at work or something. You get it?
Okay, I get
Yeah,
it.
so it's not yeah, so it's not like we don't put in the effort to practice. We do, but it's not our some of some of the lives we have outside Mobile Legends does not help some of us. You get it? Yeah. So we still try, even though sometimes we don't get time to meet Saturday, Sunday, Friday evenings and stuff. We still try our best to play together as a five not.
But given Valhalla also have the same problem, but look at the
Come again.
yeah, I said given Valhalla's standing right now, they also have the
Mhm.
same problem as you. So I also don't get why you are struggling this much, even if you guys don't play together.
We are working on it. We are working on it.
Charlie, more, why?
You, what did you see? What did you see?
Calm down.
More. Sorry.
You don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
Joachim,
hearing a
we
question.
have a
I'm seeing a
question
question here from.
from the chat.
Mhm.
Mhm.
They are asking you, what are the best mage players in your opinion?
Oh, okay. I think right now, I think from the previous week, Gon already mentioned it, but I also share my opinion. My opinion does not differ from Gon in like in any way like extreme because first off, the problem about the Ghana esports community is that we don't have a lot of mage players. You get it? I can literally count the number of mage players I know. So according to the number of mage players I know or have played with or I have seen their plays, that's what I'm about to base my ranking on. So the first on my list will be Gone, and I think that was much expected because of on all the players I've seen who play mid lane in Ghana, Gone is the one who actually has skill that I've seen and that I've faced and played with it or played against. Yeah, Gone would be first on my list. And the second would be me, of course, because aside Gone, I don't think anyone else matches in skill level or in hero pool or in mechanics. I don't think anyone. Yeah. So so we have Gone at the first, we have So on the second. And for the
Oh,
third, okay, for the third, there's this guy. I'm trying to remember his name. Okay, wait, for
Bottom.
the third, I think, yeah, for the third, I think I'll give it to Google. Yeah, Google would have fallen lower on my list, but I'll just put him at the third place because Google is not really a mid lane player. Like, he plays mid lane for his squad for Extreme. If he's playing by himself, he barely plays mid. He's mainly an EXP in a room. But when it comes to Extreme, he has to play mid. He has to fill in for the team. So you see, Google can play like he has the macro and micro sense. He can play like he plays well. Yeah, if you give him a mid, he'll play. But like if you give him like his mid hero pool is not that wide. You get it. He knows how to play the mages like basic mages. He'll play them very well. Like if you play them as they are. But if you go to like the more advanced mages, nah, Google be found wanting. Yeah. Like someone like Zetien or Vexana, Google can play. But if you give him someone like Kadita or Valentina or Lunox, he'll play it all right, but it wouldn't be to the best of the potential. You get it? Yeah. And for fourth place, I think I'll give it to this guy. I think he's in. Is it Dark Monarch? No, he's in Aura. Yeah, who is Aura's mage?
Aura's mage is Alok Bono.
Yeah, that guy Alok Bono. Yeah, I think I'll give it to him. Alok Bono, I've seen his gameplay and it's not bad at all. It's not too shabby. Yeah, Alok Bono is also good. Yeah, and I think for the fifth place, I think I'll give it to fifth mage. Is this Siren Vashi or something? Yeah, yeah, I think I'll give him fifth. He has potential. I think he has potential. Even though right now it might seem like it's just a skill issue, but I believe he has potential. Yeah, he tries his best. He tries his best. He's mostly my DMs asking me about stuff or advice about how to play mages and stuff. So yeah, I have high hopes for
Okay.
Siren.
Okay.
Then who else?
So let
Yeah,
me
so
let me let me just interject my um cold hard facts. Okay, I just pulled up a sheet. Let me show it to the chat because
Joachim Hype.
we are like we invited you here to put you in the hot seat. Okay, so currently you see in front of you the week 4, um, basically some few calculations that I have done based on the results of the game. You
Yeah.
mentioned Goku, Gogo, Draken, Gon, Sarinavashi, Alokbunu. I've added Devil Incarnate into the mix and
Yeah.
you
Wow.
yourself. So,
mhm,
and we take out the average and we can see that in first position right now in the mage department
Yeah.
for mostly every team, Gogo
Yeah.
is in first position with 10.15 average in his matches. Draken is in second place with 9.58. Gon is in third place with 9.05. Sirenavashi is in fourth, one, two, three, four, in fourth place with 7.58. Alok Bonu is 7.23. Devil Incarnate 6.9, and the Order's Soul Captain is at 5.54 average. That is
Yeah.
pulled up straight from the in-game like records. So
Yeah.
I called you here to put you in the hot seat. Sorry if I'm being like blunt or
oh,
something,
don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
but currently you are sitting in the last position under Devil Incarnate, which in my opinion I don't consider him as a good mage player, especially against extreme esports. He averaged a 3
Yeah.
and with a
Okay.
max of 3.1. So you currently sitting in the bottom of the rankings of the mages. How do you explain this?
Okay. So first off, I want to start by saying the reason why you find my name at the bottom of that list. It's
Sure.
mainly because it's a team game and it's a 5v5 game. If you take into consideration the number of matches the order has lost, the number of matches the order has lost, it explains why I'm sitting over there. Because it's not as if a single mage, especially a mage player, can carry a team. It's highly rare. Yeah, if the team flops, it's most likely that everyone in the team is going to flop. Yeah, it's more like it's not a 50-50 chance. It's like a 70-30 chance that everyone is going to get a bad score. It's not like rank games where like you can get, let's say, you're on the losing side and let's say all your teammates are getting 5.1 and maybe you might end up bagging a good medal with 8.0. It's not a rank game like that because when you find yourself playing in a tournament game, you realize that you have to be everywhere your team is at for team fights and stuff. So if they are killing everyone, they will obviously kill you in addition. If you manage
Mm-hmm.
to escape, sure. But overall, after the game ends, your rating is not going to be as good as, let's say, you are playing solo in rank and you try to carry. Yeah, you get it.
I
Yeah.
do.
So the way I ranked from the way I ranked was not from the tournament perspective, but from the from personal, how they call it, personal experiences with each of the players, because I believe that if you put, how they call it, if you put an average mage player in a good team, they are going to perform. Let me give you an example. If Can you bring back the list?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, please
Let
bring
me
the
redo
list.
it because I cleared it out. So we
Oh, you
have
clear it out.
gone. Yeah, because I have other questions, of course.
But I
Okay.
remember it
So they
was
don't.
Bobo at the first
Yeah,
position.
let me try to just use my memory. Okay, so
Bobo, Draken.
if you take someone like Siren, if you take someone like um Siren Vashi, or you take someone like Siren Vashi, or you take someone like Draken, and you put them in Valhalla, and you bring Gon to Fit, or you bring Gon to Dark Monarch, you realize that if you do as I'm saying, Draken or Siren Vashi will be placed higher than Gon in the start, because you realize that Valhalla is always winning. So it is more likely for Siren Vashi or Draken to play better in Valhalla. You get it?
But you do know that Valhalla has not lost a single game, and yet Gon is in third position rather than being on top. Even though XTX and DXD, both of them, they have lost, but they have lost some games, especially against Valhalla, and DXD lost a match, lost two matches to XTX, and XTX lost one match to DXD. This, by all means, this is not a concrete list. It's just like
Yeah.
specifically for week 4.
Okay. Okay. So I want to ask something.
Sure.
The the ratings, the 10.6 and the 9.4, that's
Yeah.
like their rating after the game.
Yes, correct. Based on the
Okay.
game calculations and stuff like that, this is the ratings that the game gave for each player during that game.
Okay. So let's take another scenario. If you if you um if you take, let's say, Google, yeah, if you take
Mm-hmm.
Google's rating,
Yeah,
if Extreme has lost games, but Valhalla has not lost a game, and
correct.
I want to try and explain why Google's points are that high. If you take a team like Extreme and you put them against a team like Velocity, there was I don't was Google the highest rated after the game?
Yeah, in some of the matches, yes. So let's take the
So
overall average for all the players. Currently, already pro is at the top with 12, followed by Aura's Romer Zephyr at 11.2. I'm sure you can see my screen right now, right?
yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I can see it.
So the teams that are performing, by all means, it's a game of 5v5. The teams that
Yeah,
are on the top of the rating are the ones that are topping the ranks, topping the charts. And as you can see, currently Prowler is sitting strong with 7 MVPs collected out of the as many matches as they have played so far.
Yeah.
And the
okay.
live rankings are as so. Valhalla with 21 points, Aura with 14, tied with XTX. Now, my question to you, the order is currently actually facing relegation because even
Okay.
though you are tied with Velocity X, your head-to-head score with them is 2-1 to them. So if the scores
Yeah.
remains like this, like 2, 2, and 0. You will be relegated along with Epitome.
That's it. Okay.
Tomorrow, you'll be having a match against DXD, the Dark Monarchs. What are your expectations for that match? I know you've
But
been
it
put
seemed like
I know that you've been put under the bus a lot, especially with that infamous voice note that was circled around, and I'm sorry, I'm one of the people to
yeah,
blame for
yeah.
it.
Just give us
Don't
good
worry, don't
network
worry, don't worry.
connection.
Don't worry. I said it. I said it. So you're free to use it.
Yeah, so what are your
Okay.
expectations for tomorrow's match?
Okay. So to be perfectly blunt with you, or to be perfectly honest with you, I don't think the order in its current state, like rationally or game sense wise, can beat DXD. My reason, we can't beat DXD, but if you think about it, we can't. And my reason is the DXD has better, um, DXD has better synergy or better game experience than that of the other, because the DXD they've been playing for long. This is not their first tournament, or this is not their first 5 months. But as I said at the beginning of the stream, that given the others position that we are in right now, and that the fact that we are a new team and we've just been discovering our play styles, we will not how do you say it? I don't think we can win against extreme. It's possible to win, but at the same time it's not, because then there's a problem of synergy. There's also the problem of network. Yeah, and there's also the problem in difference in skill issue. Like that one, it's unavoidable. Like it's so clear. Sometimes you can play a game and just go back and look at it and you just realize that it's pure skill issue. Yeah. So my expectations is not too high, but I still believe we can win with the right comp, with the right strategy, the right communication. Yeah, I'm sure you can pull through, but it's more of like my doubt is more of like 70-30. 70% will lose, 30% will win. Yeah, so anything could happen. Anything could happen. As I said earlier, in my voice notes, given we have good connection, I think we'll win the game.
Okay, can I ask something? This is a question away from all the talk about your team and all this. This is more of a individual question. Okay, so you have said it before that there are not a lot of mage mains the in the community. Can you spell out to us why exactly that is so? Or what are your speculations for why it is so?
Okay, so one of my major speculations for why there are not a lot of mage mains in Ghana is mainly because, and I think it's something we've all caught on to, people stigmatize, or like they associate the mage role with females, or with the girl players. That's what, like, MLBB community, that's what it's all about. If there's a girl, it's I see it all the time. It's generic. It's either a girl is supposed to be a mage main or a room main. If you find a girl in the EXP lane or the jungle lane or the gold lane, it doesn't make sense, or it does not sit right with you. It's the same way for guys. If a guy is found anywhere aside room, jungle especially, or EXP or gold, it does not sit well. So I feel like it's just people, the MLU community doesn't, like, they don't want to open their mind, especially the Ghana community. Their mind is closed. Like they are being brainwashed by, or they are being controlled by the stereotype that is already around mage players. You get it? Even the people who call themselves all rounders, like Jinx, for example, he calls himself an all rounder. But I bet you put Jinx in the mid lane, give him someone like Lunox, he will flop. He wouldn't know how to play Lunox. Or if you give him someone like Changi or something, he wouldn't play you to the extent of a mage main. So yeah, the main cause is the
I
MLB
beg.
community. The MLB community, they've just like programmed it into everyone's mind that mage is not for male players or it's not for boys. Because if you come out to say a mage player or whatever, you collect a lot of shit. Like you collect because it's not normal for a guy to be playing mage main. Imagine a guy pan and you are playing Zuxian. Like how does that make sense? Make it make sense. Like like make it sound right. Like how will you compete with the other jungle mains who are just aura farming the whole game and you're playing mage? Like how? So it's
I
just
get it.
mindset. That's what I believe. It's just
Yeah.
mindset. So if we can just
I'm
come together and change that mindset, I'm sure a lot of people would want to switch back to mage because mage is as fun as any other role. You can carry with a mage. You can do anything with a mage. I don't and to top it all off, I would say mid is one of the easiest roles to play because your rotation is simple. On mid lane, clear fast and rotate between your 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 lanes. Either you go left or you go right or you go to your jungle side. It's not really that high. Like it's not really that hard as compared to 1v1 who must always win, like as compared to EXP who must always win their 1v1, or gold who must consistently farm and check their map consistency in order not to be ganked, or jungle who must choose between Lord and Teto, or whether to take a turret or whether to evade, or room who must be everywhere at once. Given everyone's role, to be honest, no shade on any role, but mage is actually the easiest role to play. So it's just mindset. If people change their mindsets, I'm sure you have a lot of mage players.
okay, that's very understandable. I'm seeing a question in the chat that says that just because Jinx can't play Lunox doesn't mean it doesn't make him a mage main.
No. That's not what I'm trying to say. But you see, when when I say mage main, I'm talking about people like Gon, people like Siren Vashi, people like um oh, who else do I know? I think I have some people on my other friends lists, but they're actually a handful. Mage main is someone that I'm talking like the person masters mages. Like the person mostly plays mage, given its tournaments or personally run games. If you look at the person's, how do you call it? Um oh
Player
if you
history.
look at if you look at the person's player history or player database, you see the mage level and the rest. You can't tell me you're a mage main or you're an all-rounder who claims plays mages and your mage level is level 2 or level 3. That means you're not playing the mages. You get me? Yeah,
Yes,
so
we
just
do.
the way people call themselves assassin beings, and you see them mostly playing Fredrin or you see them playing Leomord or Link or something. Yeah, that's the same way mage means also stick to mages. It's not like you can't play Lunox, so you're not a mage player or whatever. That was not what I was trying to insinuate. I was just trying to explain who a mage player is or who the or what when you say a mage mean is what do you do. Yeah, so I'm just clearing that.
Yes, I get.
Okay,
It
so
seems there is some banter in the chat. It
we do
seems
have
somebody is really adamant on accept on should I say debunking your statement. He says that he didn't know having a preference means you are brainwashed. Having a preference, as in the fact that you stated that most of the times people, should I say, not being made means is mainly because of stereotypes. People have a stereotypical mindset towards it. So he's saying does he didn't know that having a preference meant you are being brainwashed.
Let me address that real quick. First off, when I said everyone, I did not literally mean everyone. What I meant is that most, and I don't know why he's trying to play the dumb card over here. Everyone here literally knows that not every male MLB player to be exact likes midgets. Okay, it sure comes down to preference, but think about it. If they put as like a person who grew up in Ghana or a person who grew up in anywhere in the world and got like correct proper treatment, if even if like let's say you are growing up in the trees, they put toys in front of you to play with, and they give you a how do you call it, a Barbie,
Um,
and they give you an Optimus Prime, who are you going to play? Or which
you're
one are
going
you going to play as a boy? It's the Optimus
you're
Prime
going
you
to
go
pick the
right.
Optimus.
Right?
Yes.
Yes. So it's like the main it's just like the same mindset
Conditioning.
that is being, yeah, it's just the same condition that is carried around everywhere. Most majors that are released are girls. Like you can literally count you can literally share the girls among the boy mages, and everyone can get like two, 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 two. How many male mages are there? Let's count: Xavier, Sicilian,
Xavier,
Harry,
Alien,
Max,
Harley, God.
Zax, God, um, Bean. Bean is half mage, so how you consider him? So, so you see, we have five male
Yes, that's
mages,
all.
five male mages out of the 20 something or 20 something mages that are in the game. So how can you tell me this story? So like how can you tell me this? And MLBB is not even helping the situation by bringing more female made players. You get it? So it's rare. It's just rare that you will find someone, because imagine the they will ask you your main hero and you are meaning Suction, like as a boy, or you are meaning Kagura, like as a boy, you are meaning Kagura, like how? How? I literally saw a meme yesterday. The person was like, it was about the person trying to say, sometimes I am pro, and he put a picture of him playing YSS and getting MVP. Like it was one of the craziest MVPs you see in your lifetime. And the next slide, he was like, sometimes I'm gay. Then he puts Kagura's picture there with also another crazy MVP stats. Like, how can you tell me this? How can you tell me this? And that's not the only one that I've seen. I've seen a lot, like a lot of like. I don't know why we are all trying to play down here. We all know that the reason why a lot of Ghanaian players do not play mid is not because of preference. It's just because of the mindset. Because tell me why you wouldn't want to play mid. Like, why wouldn't you want to play mid? If you call yourself an or even the all rounders, they barely play mid themselves. You can ask them, Jinx is on the floor. You can ask him. He barely plays mid. He's always playing Django or EXP or Good. He barely even wants to touch the mid. Or Jinx, am I lying?
So
Jinx.
allow me to
He doesn't.
interject. Allow me to interject.
Mhm.
In
Yeah.
MLBB, there is 133 heroes currently, right?
Yeah.
Out
Yes.
of the 133, 50 of them are female, and the rest is male, which makes it around almost, like, let's say 55% to 45%. So if you want to tell me that a person would refuse to play a certain hero because that hero is a female and he's a guy, as for me, I would say that doesn't matter, especially when uh, the meta heroes are female. So, like, let's say, for example, would you think that Prowler would rather play Harley than to play Hirara because Harley is a male and Hirara is a female? I doubt it. So
Yes, but I
the
think this is specific to mages.
so in the mages,
It was not.
let's talk about the mages then.
Mhm.
The mages, Gord is also a very solid pick that you can take into the mid lane.
Yes.
You have Cyclops. You have let me see. So for example, you have Eudora. You have
Yes.
Eudora that is currently topping the charts. But would you rather not play her and play a hero such as Veil or Xavier because they are men, or Valir, instead of, like, let's say, picking Zetian, instead of picking, I don't know, Valentina, Farza, one of the best mages currently, like when it comes down to burst mages? Would you rather just pick a Cyclops or pick a like a Faramis, a Gord, just because, or a Sicilian, just because they are male? It doesn't like, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There is 20 female mages, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 male mages. So it's almost 2 to 1, but that doesn't make it that, oh, I can't play this role because it's female dominant. You have to, like, you have to at the end of the day, you have to know that this is just a game. People are playing it to win. Just like if you are driving a car, like, let's say, and the car color is pink, you won't be driving it. If it's given to you for free, okay, like, okay, just go and drive it.
Hmm.
Someone said the current meta heroes are male. That's a lie.
So I want to move on with the questions.
Yeah, yeah.
One person in the chat
Yeah.
asked, what's your biggest L moments?
My biggest L moment,
Yep.
like in since I started Mobile Legends.
Yeah, one of your biggest L moments.
Okay, one of my biggest L moments was there was this time where Jinx introduced me to the game, right? Yeah, back when we were in school, Jinx introduced me to the game. So I that's when I started playing mages. Like I was playing every lane, but like I was mostly playing mage. Then Jinx invited me into his lobby. I think that time I was in I think Grandmaster or Epic or so. I started the game fresh, yeah. Then when I joined Jinx lobby, we entered the classic game. Then so every time I remember, it just cracks me up because I started following Jinx around. Like he was playing, I think he was playing Karina. Yeah, he was playing Karina in the jungle, and I was playing Vexana in the mid lane, and I was following him around. Like I wasn't even going to mid lane. I was always following him around because I felt that every multiplayer game, once you join your friend, like you obviously have to stick with your friend or follow your friend around because back then I was playing Free Fire, Call of Duty, and the rest. And you see, you stick with your friends. So yeah, I was following this guy. I was following this guy around, taking his buffs, stealing his creeps, and like everywhere he goes, I just go there because that's how I felt. Before later, when I got to know about the game and I realized that, oh, okay, what I was doing was actually the most dumbest shit you could ever do in MLBB. Yeah, so I think that was like my biggest L moment to this day, and I don't think I'll ever forget it because it's actually crazy. It was actually insane why I just kept following him. And so this day, I didn't even understand why I was following him.
Okay,
Yeah, so I think that would be
follow
the
up,
biggest.
follow up question. Don't you think your biggest L moment would have been you picking up that mic and recording that voice note after losing to Velocity?
To address that right now, I still stand on it. To like, I'm not backing down from it because to me personally, I still believe that the order is better than velocity in every way possible. Because if you compare play like individual player stats, there's no one in velocity that has better stats or better game sense than me or than Morigin or than Imagon or Yakimaru. These are people who have been playing for years. Like I'm talking about 4 years, 5 years. So it's not these new players that will be better than them. You get me? So when I made that voice note, I made sure to see something loud and clear, which was that if you give us a good network connection, we are going to win. But here's the case where every game, Yakimaru stays in Kaswa and his network bar is literally one. Every game, he's usually playing every game on like 250 ms. And even if you give him a pause, he cannot fix it because it's not the problem is not him, it's the network. So yeah. So even though it might have sounded funny then, even right after I said it, we lost the velocity. Yeah, I still stand on business that if you give us the right network connection, we will win. So it's an L moment, sure, but it's not my voice because I still think.
Okay, all right, all right, all right. So this is a live standing from week 4. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 members are on the top. I'm comparing the order with epitome and velocity X. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. HCLW, Mr. Me, Humble Tank, Emagon, Soul. You have Hyakimaru under Chessman and what White Parasite, which Chessman we have chewed him up and spit him down on the stream many times, yet he has a higher average than Hyakimaru, for example. Who else is in the order? Yeah, aside from Hyakimaru, everyone else in the order is on top of Epitome and Velocity X.
Yeah.
You can see it right here, right?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
So with your top player being HCLW and you are almost towards the end with Hyaki.
Yeah.
Okay, so another follow-up question is, can you beat the allegations? The allegations being that you are a one trick. If they don't give you your Zushin, you're done.
Okay, so for let me address that. Okay, so for the allegations about me being a one chick, it is true. At the same time, it is false. It's being true is that in my past season, I really liked the mage Zukshin because when I started playing Zukshin, it was when she wasn't being like a lot of eyes were not on Zukshin, even though she has been in the meta. She has been in the meta for long. Like ever since she came, she has never fallen out of the meta. I don't know whether anyone remember, but the first time Zukshin was released, she was meta though, but a lot of people did not know how to play her. Like they didn't know her mechanics, they didn't know how to
Yeah,
throw people around.
yeah.
So yeah, I was really that was when I was really invested in Zukshin because like that's when I really mastered her, like was abusing her potential. So yeah, and if you realize too, when she came fresh, she was unbeatable. Like she was actually winning every single like you can't beat Zukshin in laning phase. Like until her recent nerf, you could never beat a good Zukshin in laning phase. And I can say I'm a proud pro at Zuction because if you give me the Zuction, I can literally solo an EXP laner. Give it no matter what, no matter the EXP laner, I will beat that EXP laner. And it also depends on because when I started mastering Zuction and I was playing here, it got to a point if you put me up against like an average EXP laner, like me as like let's say an average mid laner, you put me against an average EXP laner. With my Zuction, I will beat whoever the average player brings, like in Epic and Legend. I'll beat them. It was later until recently with a lot of nerfs and a lot of adjustments here and there. And right now, so down in Mythic Immortal, that I've started to see like the actual players. Even with the actual players currently, I'm still beating them with Zuction. But it's just that now you cannot really play that aggressive because I play Zuction Sprint, not Zuction Flicker. So yeah, I
Okay.
play Zuction Sprint. So like I can really chase down someone or I can really get out of any messy situation. So yeah, back then I was a one trick. But right now, as they gave her the nerfs and all that, I was like, nah, I cannot continue playing just one mage because right now she's being seen and she's getting all the hits and all that. And people also saying I'm a one trick, I should change my healing, I should change my heal or whatever. See, with all those criticisms and all that, I took it and now I've adjusted. I don't really play Zuxian anymore though. Like right now, I've literally stopped playing Zuxian. I don't remember the last time I played Zuxian. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I played Zuxian. I've started learning other mages, and that's how I got to master. Let's say master in quotes, the mid lane role. Because right now, if you give me any mage, I will play the mage. If let's say not to their best potential, I will play her better than a noob or an average player. You get it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's true and false at the same time. I was a one trick at a point, but right now I can say I'm not a one trick. Yeah. So it also something. Let me put something out there to the teams who keep on banning Zuxian. You guys can relax, okay? I don't play Zuxian anymore. Right now, her nerf pool it has made it hard. Even though yes, you can still play her, but right now I don't play her anymore. So you can you can relax with the Zuxian bounce, okay? You can relax with the Zuxian bounce. Yeah. So that's that.
Okay, that's good. Do you guys have any other questions to Soul?
Yeah, I do. Okay, so Jordan, I think this question
Yeah.
came from Samness earlier, right? He was like, list your top five in all rules.
My top five in all rules.
Yeah, the players.
Yeah. Okay, my top five in all rules. So for
Yeah.
let's start with Django. Let's start with Django because Django is the most interesting role in the MLU community. So for my top players, the only niggas that I see are like 4 or 5. So for number one, I'll give number one to um okay for the number one. Me personally, there are two players in mind. There are two players in mind. I don't know who is better because I played with both, but I've played with one more than the other. Yeah, I've played with one more than the other. The other, I've watched his gameplay and I've seen that he's good. And the other two, I've played with him. I've also watched his gameplay. I've seen that he's good. And I've seen the heroes they play and who they play very well. So I don't know. It's actually really tied. But if you want to use stats, I'll give it to Prowler as the number one jungler. I'll give it to Prowler. But some part of me also thinks already Pro is the number one jungler. The reason why I say this is because he really understands the rule. Yeah, they both understand the rule, but like I don't really know, Charlie. So let's just put Prowler at number one, and let's just put already Pro at number one, right? But he's also number two. Let's just think that way because I cannot really see who is better, but they are all good players. So then let's just put Prowler at number one and already put number two. Then number three, I'll give it to Pascal. Yeah, I'll give it to Pascal. I think Pascal is a really good jungler. Yeah. Or I don't he too I don't give him the third position, but I think I'll just give it to him because he really knows how to play the assassin junglers, not the utility ones. Like he's really good with the assassin ones. He can go in and come out effortless. That one day you can trust Pascal to do it. You can trust him to carry, especially once he has the funny. You can trust him to carry that one day. I've lost his funny multiple times. I've also won with his funny multiple times, so I know what I'm saying. So yeah, you can give it to Pascal. And for the fourth person, I think I'll give it to Fifth Jungler. I think his name was Conquest or something. Is it Conquest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Conquest also knows. Yeah. Okay, no wait. Before Conquest, put Okay, now yeah, Conquest. Yeah, I think I'll give it to Conquest. Don't worry. So Conquest at fourth. Then fifth, I think I'll give fifth to Kobe. Yeah, Kobe. Kobe has potential, like serious potential, like crazy potential. Right now, the only thing stopping Kobe is his team. Like he's seriously being limited by his team. I think if let's say Extreme Scout Kobe or Valhalla Scout Kobe, I think it will be way better for him. Because right now, I think it's his team that is limiting him. Yeah, he has potential. So yeah, Kobe and Carnage, those two, they really play the lane well. Yeah. So yeah, aside those people, I don't really see any other jungler. The rest, okay, yeah, and this guys with Jinx can really play the jungle lane. He okay, he's right now he's 40, but back then in his prime, like in 2024, 2025, James could really play. Like if you give him the jungle role, he can carry. But right now he's washed. He's also adopting that all-rounder mentality. So like it's getting to his head. He does not want to specialize on the jungle lane. But me, I feel like if he specializes on the jungle lane, he will be way better than as he is now. Right now he's washed. You can't even give him a game for him to carry. Charlie, you have to carry his ass all the time. So yeah, those are my junglers. And let's go to the marksman lane. The marksman lane, there are a lot. There are lots of people I know. There are lots of people I play with too. So Charlie. So let me use the tournaments so far. The tournament, like ever since Botsville season 1. So for number 1, I'll give the marksman lane to um oh to Igris. Yeah, Igris really plays the marksman lane well. I don't really have much to say about Igris because I don't really play with him. I play with him all right, but I don't really play with him. Yeah. So I think I'll give it to Igris. And second, I'll give it to Funny Valentine because all his games that I've seen, he really played well. He didn't really mess up. So yeah, I'll give it to Valentine. And third, I think I'll give third to um yeah, the third they can share it among themselves, like the other squads. The other squads they can share the third among themselves. Yeah. And for my EXP players, the EXP, I'll give number 1 to Lynx. That one there, no one can change my mindset about that. So far, I've not seen. I can stand here and see that I've not seen anyone better than Lynx in EXP in the whole Botsville community. So far, I've not seen anyone better than Lynx in the whole Botsville community. And okay, There's this one guy that I've seen online. He doesn't want to be in this esports thing. He's called Fluent D. He's really good. He's really good in the EXP lane. But his problem is he's a one trick. Yeah. If you take away his Benedetta, he will fumble a lot. But once you give him Benedetta in the EXP lane, he can really do something. Yeah. He will win anyone, even a pro player. He will win the person. Yeah, so he's also really good in the EXP. Aside even him being a one trick, if you give him any other hero, he'll play it all right, but yeah. And also, I'll give third position to Beasts. Yeah, Beast plays for Extremes, how do you call it? Extremes EXP. Yeah, he plays well. Then fourth position, I'll give fourth position to, yeah, then again, the other squad, they can share it among themselves. Fit. Demon has potential. Yeah, he has potential. He just needs to work on a few stuff. He has potential, that guy. I think I'll give him fourth. And then the rest can share. Then for room, yeah, room is also a seriously contested lead for me. My number one in Rome will be given to either Humble Tank or Sunless. Those two are they go back and forth like serious. I've played it all of them like a lot of times. Sunless really has the game sense. Like Sunless really knows when to do stuff. You can trust Sunless to get you a kill, or you can trust Sunless to get an assist. Like he really knows when to do his stuff. Humble Tank is the same. They really know their stuff. So they also like already Poe and Paula. They interchange in my mind like that. Nah. So either let's just give number one to Salas, because why not? He really plays well. Yeah. And let's just give number two to Humble Tank. But those two are at the top of the roaming list in the whole Ghanaian esports community. The people I've seen. Yeah, and as usual, the third and fourth, they can share it among themselves, because the rest they don't really stand out to me. You get it? Yeah. And for the mid lane, I've already said it. I think I mentioned it at the start. It was one of the questions. It's Gon, then Su, then Alogbonu, then Draken, then Siren Vashi. Yeah, you can the top five, the core five. Yeah, those people. Then the rest they can share it among themselves. Yes, I think I've covered every rule right. Yes, so those are my personal views. Like the people I see, the people I look up to in the whole game. Yeah, those are the people I've mentioned.
Okay, so before we let you go, I have one last question for you. You still
Yeah,
have 4 more games in the group stages.
yeah,
You have a match against DXD, a match against Epitome, a match against Valhalla, and a match against Roots.
yeah.
Out of these 4 remaining matches,
Yeah.
which ones do you think you can stand on business and say, with whatever problems we are currently facing, we will
Uh-huh.
win them? That is my first question. My second question,
Okay.
with your current state, are you sure you'll be able to clear the group stages and go to knockouts?
Okay. So for the first question, let's address the elephant in the room, or let's state the obvious. It's epitome. They are the people I think at others current level will clear. I think we clear them. I think we clear epitome. But right now it's 50-50, because that was the same mentality I had towards velocity.
Wow.
Because come on, if you think about it, velocity isn't a team. Like
You
if you
are
think about it,
saying you are
velocity.
saying with 50 um
Yeah,
Epitome.
with 50
yes, yes,
50 chance that you
yes,
might be losing to Epitome, a team that has not
yes,
won a single game, after you
yes,
bragging that with good network connection you'll be winning any
yes,
team.
yes.
Oh, God.
Yeah. The reason so is because Epitome is not a team to me. To be honest, as you said, a team that has lost every single tournament. In my head, there are some teams you don't lose to. Yeah. And I think that's in everyone's head. Like, we cannot lie about it. There are certain things we all know are bad, or certain things we face, and we know that, oh, this team is a 3 points. And Epitome is one of those teams. Velocity is one of those teams. The order in its current state, but not for long, is one of those teams. You get it? So even we as the order, even though we are currently looking bad in this tournament, the Epitome is a team we cannot lose to. Like, I cannot afford to lose to Epitome. Like, if let me say this right now on the live stream for everyone to hear. If we lose to Epitome, I will delete Mobile Legends. I will delete Mobile Legends on the spot that day, that same hour. If we lose 2-0 to Epitome, or 2-1 to Epitome, I will delete Mobile Legends on the spot. Yeah. So yeah, there's that. And Roots, I don't really think we will beat Roots. Roots is currently in form right now. I think they're in form. Yeah, they are playing very well. I think they've bagged themselves some pro Roma too. Oh yeah. How could I forget El Chapo, one of also extremely good roamers in Ghana. El Chapo, yeah, that guy is very good. He's very good. I've seen him play in EU. I've seen him play in Nigeria. Yeah, he's very good. I have to give it to him. So I think I'll put him below Sanles and Humble Tank. So yeah, let's get out of that. Yeah, he's also very good. Yeah. So away from that. And the second question. Oh yeah, and the first question, the other two teams, I think we will lose to Roots. I think we will lose to Dark Monarch and I think which one was the last one?
Valhalla.
Yeah, Valhalla too. Valhalla, it's obvious. It's obvious. At our current state, even though we can beat them, but at our current state, we won't beat them. We will actually lose to them. That one, I'm not even going to lie about it. Yeah, but the team I will not tolerate us to lose. Okay, so let me give you a little spoiler. I won't be playing the subsequent games. The subsequent games I won't be playing. There's going to be a substitute.
Okay.
Someone filling in for me. Yeah, I won't be playing. So yeah, I don't think we will lose to Epitome. Like no, it's a no for me. If you lose to Epitome, as I said, I'll delete the game. You can record this and save it.
It's
I'll delete the
already
game
it's
that
it's
day.
already recorded and saved. Don't worry.
I see. Yeah. Okay, and to the second question. What was your second question again?
The second question, with your current state, will you be able to clear the group
Oh,
stages and advance to the next stage?
okay, yeah. With the current, as you said, the order is in relegation. Will we be able to clear? No, to be honest, I think no. Yeah, I think it's for the best as well. I don't really think we should, even though we are trying and all that. I don't really think we should push our limits because right now, even if we win all our current games, it's not really going to be like, I don't know, but it's not really going to do anything because there's a lot of stuff we still have to work on. So
Mhm.
even though I don't wish to lose or whatever, I think it will be for
or
the best
whatever.
if we just
I think it will be for the future.
yeah, if you just
Yeah,
lose this tournament, you will come back stronger next tournament. You can also save that. You can look up to that. Yeah. Yes, I think that's that. I don't think we will be able to clear the group stages.
If you do manage to scrape a win out of, because now it's between you, Velocity X, and Epitome.
Yeah.
Two of of these three teams will be knocked out, and
Yeah.
if you manage to score 3 points from your last 4 games, you
Yeah.
might be able to um, clear the group stages. So the bar is
Oh, okay.
set that low to the point where even scoring like the point that you got out of velocity is actually saving
Yeah.
your life right now. Is your lifeline.
Okay, I see. Okay, so okay, if using that perspective, I think we can clear the group stages because come on, let's compare our options here. If we are able to clear, which we will flawlessly clear Epitome,
Okay.
that would be how many points for us?
That will give you 5 points.
Yeah, that'll give us 5 points. Oh, okay, nice.
And that
And
will,
if we manage to blow our way out of Roots and win them, that'll give us another like let's say 3 points or 2 points. So yeah, okay, actually, there's lights at the end of the tunnel. I think we will actually be able to clear the group stages. Just watch
yeah,
out.
you should be able, if you don't need to worry about routes, you don't need to worry about Valhalla, you don't need to worry about the XD. If you clear right now Epitome
Yeah.
with 3 points and Epitome doesn't find a way for 6 points, then because at this point Epitome is at zero, they can either
Oh,
drag you, with them, or you fall together.
okay. I see. Okay, so yeah, I think we just need to clear Epitome. So yeah, actually, we can't clear the group stage. So yeah, let me rephrase my sentence. We actually can clear the group stage. Yeah, so that's that.
Okay. And if you clear the group stages, what are your expectations for the knockouts?
Okay, so the knockouts, I don't really, though we will give our best, but I don't think we should really um 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 um, um push push past our limits to like the extreme extent, because personally I want us to even like withdraw from the tournament and like really go and fix ourselves and build ourselves stronger, because come on, we should be doing better than this, because if you compare individual stats, we are doing far better than most of the other players. So I think that we just need to have some time for ourselves and just recollect our stuff and make better decisions and win. So the knockout stage, there's not really hope for it. But if we manage to push through, sure, we play as we normally do. But if we get out early, it's also for the better, because we'll come back stronger.
Okay,
Yeah,
I get you.
yeah.
Okay. If any one of the cast members would like to ask him a question, you are more than welcome.
I don't really have any questions. I think
No, I also don't have any questions either. It was a lovely time talking with you, though.
Yeah, yeah, indeed. It was.
I think you need to do a lot of clarifications in the WhatsApp community, though. But
No,
so I'm wishing you all the best and good luck.
thank you. So I can
So
leave right.
Yeah, yeah, you can.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Thank you. Thank you
Have a
all for
nice day
having me.
tomorrow.
Mm.
Okay, see you.
okay, guys, we've done the first section of the spotlight stream. Um, in a few minutes or in a few seconds, actually, our second guest of honor, Tracy, will be joining us for some questions and answers. So, Tracy, how are you doing?
She low-key fell asleep.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Yeah, Tracy,
Welcome.
welcome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay. Jinx, would you like to start?
No, please.
Okay, sure. What are your expectations for the next matches that are going to be happening? Because um, it's being the Roma for Valhalla is a really big opportunity, and how do you plan to maximize it?
So joining a team like Valhalla, where they're already winning games and clearing teams, it's a lot of pressure joining as a new person, especially since we've not had a lot of time to play together, to practice together. It's a lot of pressure. So my expectation though is to get carried by the team already, because before I was there, they're already winning their games. I don't think I'm going to make them lose or anything. So yeah, if I have a bad day, I have the expectation that my team is going to carry me. So yeah, that's that. What was the second part? I forgot the second part of your question.
Oh, the second part was what are your expectations? Okay, you have already talked about your expectations. I I think that's practically the question. You have answered everything.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's
Yes.
that's it.
Okay. Please, who are your mains besides Hilda and Rafaela?
I play Camilla too,
You don't have to
and
answer that. You don't have to answer that.
Yeah, you don't answer.
Ah, okay.
oh, okay.
They lie. Answer,
Why not?
answer. Lay, answer them, answer them.
Because they'll be on the ban
I,
list.
Oh, okay. All
oh,
right, I
No,
didn't
no
know.
one will ban
oh,
them.
then
Don't worry, no one will ban them.
sorry for that bringing that to the table.
But I
Okay,
don't
yeah,
think
like
that
I
will be
said,
an issue. The way Valhalla is moving, it doesn't
Yes,
matter.
because
Charlie,
there are more bans
you
than to
sure
ban
you still go win.
other giveaways. I mean, think about it. Would you prefer to ban a Rafaela than a Hirara?
I know, right? It doesn't make sense.
Yes.
So
Jafar, do you have any questions?
yeah, so Tracy, first of all, welcome to Botsville again. Yesterday we had a discussion, but it wasn't live. 13 Flavors has a question for you. Tracy, are you single?
No, I'm not.
no, she's not. She's not.
I'm not single.
Okay. So, um, like I said, like actually what you said, joining a team like Valhalla that is actually currently topping the charts with 21 points out of the games they played, which is
Yeah.
currently um 7 matches, yeah, 7 matches, and with three remaining, or with two remaining for next, yeah, two remaining for next week, Valhalla versus DXD and Valhalla versus the Order. First of all, are you going to be part of the main lineup for that team for against DXD and against the Order?
That I don't know unless it's gone here.
No,
No.
No,
Gone
please.
has a tournament.
Oh, okay, so if it was here, then probably you would have been in a better position to say whether I'll be playing during the last two matches. But yeah, I think so. I think I might. I don't know for sure yet, but I might play the two remaining matches. I don't know for sure.
Okay.
Okay, so the WhatsApp group is saying that I'm asking the question about you being single. I am the one
Okay.
that is asking it,
It's
and
God.
I'm blaming it on 13 Flavors, which is not the fact.
Ah,
I'm clearing my conscience. I've sent it on the WhatsApp group.
oh, it's actually fine. I'm actually married.
Okay, that's good. So the what are your hopes if, let's say, you are starting against DXD? How well do you know the enemy team?
I actually have no idea who the players of DXD are. This is the first time I'm actually hearing of DXD. I'm really sorry.
DXD is currently labeled, oh my god, is currently labeled as the dark horse of the tournament. They are the
Oh,
Dark Monarchs. They have like one of the, if not the best one tricks in the game, aside from some really solid players. They have a mid laner that is very, very strong, which is Draken.
oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm not sure if you've been watching the streams lately. I can pull out a small sheet right here. Let's see, DXD. Okay, so DXD, they have a player called Thousand Miles Drunk, Draken at SH99, Caden Blake, Player One, and Shape Striker. I don't
I
know
don't know
if,
any of them.
okay, so
No.
some of them are currently in the top 5 when it comes to the MVP race. Are you worried about starting a game like this with a lot of like things riding on it? Specifically, there is a bounty on Valhalla right now. Whoever wins against Valhalla and bronze is gone gets a 500 CD straight from our admin Pascal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, so well, I think as you mentioned, their mage. So it's the mage we have to watch out for. Per what you're saying, it's the mage we have to watch out for. Has Valhalla played with DXD before?
Not in this tournament, not in season 2.
Oh, but they played in season 1.
That I can't recall because season 1 has been like maybe like let's say 3 or 4 months ago.
Oh, okay, okay. So it's the first time we are playing with each other against each other.
Yes.
So I think we mentioned the lineup. Valhalla now has 21 points, followed
Yeah.
by Extreme and I think DXD, right?
Yeah, Extreme and DXD.
Yeah. So when you look at uh the speed at which Valhalla is playing, I think right now the only thing that can derail us right now is the two new players that we have joined, myself and Crystal. She couldn't make it today. So if Valhalla was to play with the old guys, Borsalino or Borsalino, I don't remember
Borsalino.
the name, and Gon,
Borsalino.
Borsalino, sorry, yeah, and Gon, I'm sure the XD will be no problem. But since we are two new girls joining the squad, there might be an instance where we can lose a game. But I'm not sure Valhalla will lose entirely, like the entire series to DXD. So yeah, I'm worried, but I'm not really worried.
Okay.
That's what I can say.
The follow-up question to that. DXD, they have been labeled as the black horse of the tournament for a reason. They managed
Mm-hmm.
to scrape a game from XTX, and
Okay.
they did lose to eventually to Aura, but they did win a match against them. So the way we were structuring the tournament, we were at first putting DXD, let's say, under Divine Gunners and under Roots to be like in the
Mm-hmm.
6th position or 7th position. Right now, with them not playing a single game this week, they are at 11 points.
Okay.
They might be closer than ever to reaching like ranks 2 or 3, which is quite a feat. And without J Prime interfering in the gameplay, he's letting his team play um, without his interference.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that knowledge in mind, do you still think like you won't be? You said you might be dropping a game, but do you still
Yeah.
think like with the current lineup of Valhalla, you'll be able
Mm-hmm.
to like continue your dominant run?
Yes.
That's that's a very short answer. You're not giving me space. You have to, you know, open up, talk a bit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Well, it's because I don't have a lot of knowledge. I haven't done any research about what you're asking me about or about DXD. So I can't really offer more information. That's why I think my answer there is short.
Okay.
Yeah.
So aside from that,
Mm-hmm.
how do you see your training going with Valhalla so far?
So far so good. I mostly play with links and once or twice with who have I even played against? With Crystal. But the team as a whole, we haven't practiced this week or we haven't had any team games. But yeah, there's I don't know, it's like if the team is already winning, when you just join, the synergy is just there. I don't know how to explain it to you, but yeah, because the first game I played, I hadn't played with the squad before, apart from the EX playing links. I hadn't played with any of them before. But then we played quite well. There was synergy between us. So yeah, we are still riding on our win streak. So yeah.
Okay, that's good. So, guys, would you have any questions to Tracy?
Hmm. Okay, Tracy. First of all, what inspired you to join Valhalla?
Ooh, okay. I think I think there was I watched the stream once. I think it was Extreme Esports against Valhalla.
Okay.
And I'm a fan of Extreme because I know already Pro, I know Egress, I know Gogo, and I thought they were the best squad in like the community. So when I watched the stream and I saw how Valhalla played against Extreme, I was like, oh, these guys are really good, especially Prowler. Because I was surprised. I thought already Pro was the only best. Like to me, already Pro was the best jungler in the Ghanaian community. So to see someone else Dove already Pro was a surprise to me. So I was like, oh, okay. So which squad is this? Yeah, so I did a little research about it. Then I think I had already also been scouted by Gon. So yeah, and the way they played, I was just amazed by it. So that drew me to Valhalla, and ultimately when they asked me to join, I was like, oh sure, why not? So yeah, I joined Valhalla.
Yeah. So I have another question too. I mean, you being a room main, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd like you to rate your top five room players in your opinion.
The rumors I know. Okay. I think number one would be in the Ghanaian community, right?
Yeah, the Ghanaian community.
What do I mean? Yeah, Sunless. For me, Sunless would be number one because obviously. Then oh, oh, Humble Tank. Yeah. I used to play with Humble Tank a lot. Yeah, he's also good. He's a good roamer too. So I'll give him number two. Then who's number three? Oh, as I said earlier, I am new to the community, so I don't really know a lot of people to give you a very good answer. But I think I know just Sunless and Humble Tank. But I think the rest are also fine. So yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, we have a question from the chat. Who is the weak link on Valhalla?
Who's the weak link? Is it are we the new recruits part or just the old team?
No. As the team as a whole, who do you think, in your own opinion, is the weakest link of Valhalla?
Hey, you guys want to put me in trouble. Let me think.
You have been cleared by Gon to talk on the stream, so you can say whatever you want to say.
Well, right now I think it's Crystal
Okay.
because she's a new player. I think she's new to the game too. So yeah, I think right now that'll be her.
Okay. So the weakest link is Christelle.
Yes.
Okay. So you don't think that the weakest link might be like you guys don't train enough, don't interact enough? Why do you want to throw Christelle under the bus?
Oh, I'm not throwing her under the bus per se. What I'm saying is that she's new to the game in general. Like she's a new player. I think I've played more games than she has. She's
Okay.
relatively like new to the game. So I'm just saying that based on experience. Shade, I see you. Yeah. So I'm saying that based on experience. So it's not like I'm just throwing her under the bus. It's just that she's new to the game itself.
Okay. All right. So someone is saying in the chat, Crystal, come and see you. Tracy is throwing shade.
Yeah, it's Shade. It's so he's the one saying that I have seen him.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what are your expectations for you as a player in Valhalla? What do you aspire to achieve joining a team like Valhalla?
So what I want to achieve is you see when Soul, I don't know what you guys know him as. I know him as Shade,
Mm-hmm.
the first person on that he had an interview with.
Yeah, his name
Yeah.
is
You see when he
Joachim.
went, yeah, Joachim, yeah.
Yeah,
You see when he was given the ranks for his EXP,
yeah.
he said he mentioned Link's name. It was like the whole Ghana Links is like the best EXP laner for him,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So as I've joined Valhalla, that's what I also hope to attain. That when there's ranking, I'll be undisputed as the best roamer. So yeah, that's some of the achievements. And with a team like Valhalla, I'm sure they will help me attain that I'll become the best roamer that nobody can challenge me. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
That's a
This is
good
the best robot.
goal. That's a good goal to achieve. Okay.
Mhm.
Another
Yeah.
question from the chat by Limitless. Tracy,
Mhm.
would you like to play the match against XTX to prove to others that even without Gon, XTX can do nothing to Valhalla?
Oh yeah, sure. Sure. I'd love to. I'm sure we'll still win. Yeah. Gone is very good. He holds the team together, but in his absence, it's not like the team is still lacking. We are still there. So yeah, I'm sure would still beat Extreme. They can come. We are waiting for them.
Okay, that's a challenge. Okay. So guys, you can continue asking questions.
Yeah. Now check the Botsville chat.
Come again?
Check the Botsville, the chats that are going on.
I'm trying. Tracy,
Yeah. So,
talk about some undisputed with her dark system roaming. So they are saying
um,
that you are a dark system roamer. How do you reply to that?
Is it bad being a dark system robot? Mostly I'm known as the dark system player. So me, I just take it with my full chest.
Okay.
Yeah, so being a dark system, it has its pros and cons. There are some days you have a bad day, but generally I have a good day, so I don't mind being a dark system rumor.
Okay, okay, okay. They are saying I'm a snitch.
Hmm. Um,
Well,
the next
can you
question
hear
for
me?
Trace. I think that's going to be from Sari.
Oh no, like this is not more of a question, but more of like an interjection to say. Like, it's the confidence actually. Like, I really admire that, and I've been curious about something. How did you get yourself to be more of the how do I say it, aggressive type Roma, or is it just a thing that comes with being a good Roma?
Sorry, the question again. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, sure. I'm saying that the roaming, because I saw your match against is it Velocity or Epito?
Epitome.
Oh, thank you. It was called Epito, and I was so impressed with the way your Hilda was moving. I really wasn't familiar with your game, but that was something. So I was curious as to how the whole aggression thing started.
Oh, okay. What I understand is there are certain rumors that being aggressive pays off. Hilda is one of those rumors. Her early game damage, most people underestimate that. And if you have a good follow up, you guys are going to get a lot of kills. So there are certain heroes that there's the need for a certain level of aggression, and there are certain heroes that it takes time for the team to catch up. But I believe in early game, when you dominate the enemy early game, when you mess up their gameplay, when you put up an aggressive tempo that is it's even though it's aggressive, it's controlled. You know when to pull back. You know when to leave when you've exhausted your resources. So yeah, the aggressiveness, it depends. I just as I said, there are certain rumors. Yes, definitely. You need the aggression. You need to be aggressive. Yeah. So as she said with Hilda, being aggressive, most Hilda players I see, most of them they're aggressive early game. So the I think I learned that from there. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Are there any other G's?
Yeah,
Oh,
I do have a question though. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
First of all, Joachim Shade says La Familia loves you, Tracy. Make sure she sees it.
Okay, I've seen it. Shade, I've seen it. I've seen it.
Then my second question to you, where do you see yourself in, like, let's say in the next season? Are you going to remain with Valhalla, or are you going to like maybe like divert to another way? Because we are also working on like let's say a female only tournament where women play together. Would you be still willing to play with Valhalla like as a mixed team, or would you like to maybe like start off your own team that you can nurture and grow as time goes on?
Oh, okay. That's a nice question. And it's a nice idea. I believe you guys should have a tournament for just females. Because the Ghanaian MLBB female community is non-existent, or I don't. It's there, but you guys are not actually helping or supporting the female community. So I think that's a nice idea, And yes, hey, I will leave, Papa. Oh nah, I would betray them and just leave. And I, with regards to forming my own team, I don't think I don't have any inspiration to form a team uh or create a squad. No, not really. But then I would be willing. I would love to join an all-female team for the tournament. I would leave. Like I would just leave. So yeah, I'll leave. Crap. We'll form a female team, and we'll be
Yeah,
playing
because
with you guys. Yeah, we'll play against you guys too. So yeah,
Yeah,
if I
so
I hope you guys actually do that, just as you said that you create a tournament for the females too. I'm actually holding you guys that you should.
okay. Jafar, please, I said, I hope you heard her.
yeah. So the thing is with the female scene, before season 2, we were trying our best to get some females to join the tournament. We were trying to allow like more people, more communities to join in, and you know, in overall to have fun and enjoy. We've seen some few teams that were registered just after the deadline. I think it was Black Iris and um, what was the other team?
Are you talking
La-
about the
Roy,
female team?
yeah, Royal Vixens, and I think there was one more.
Yes.
So these teams sprung up just after the deadline of the current registration time for this tournament. So they weren't able to join, but we are hoping for, like, let's say if in season 3 we have more than 4 female teams, four specifically female teams, we can try and do a tournament for them, specifically for them. So it will be like the men's on this day and the females on the other day. So it will be a great
Okay,
Uh,
chance.
that
It will be a great chance for the community to grow as well.
yeah, but I have a question though. So with Botsville, right? The tournament currently, yeah.
Yeah,
Is it just for male teams or female teams can register too?
they
It's
can.
just open. Everybody.
Yeah, currently it's open. But if we have more female teams, like let's say
Mm-hmm.
four, because you need at least like 5 teams to 6 teams in order to have a proper tournament per se. Just like our current tournament, the group stages alone is 45 matches.
Mm-hmm.
So in order to have a fully successful tournament, we have to have at least like let's
tomorrow,
say 5 or 6 teams specific for that tournament.
tomorrow.
So hopefully before we conclude season 2, season
Mm-hmm.
3 should kick off and we have enough female teams to start their own tournament. Otherwise, they can also join the men and play together.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I hope that
Okay.
answers your question.
Yeah, that answers it.
Guys, anything else you would like to add?
Apart from the fact that Tracy forgot me.
Apart from the fact that JC threw you out of her top 5 roamers of MLBB.
Who? Who the heck around? Jace. Jace. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Love it.
I got. Oh my god. I no shade to you. Yeah. I just I forgot. I forgot your Roma. Like it's been a while since we played together, so I just forgot. So oh you're Roma.
No, I'm a midday now. No,
Okay, currently I have no questions to ask. You have exhausted all the questions I can think about at the moment.
Mhm. Okay.
Hey, Jinx, you have been quiet. Is there anything you'd like to say?
No clue.
Do you know why Jinx is not talking, yeah? He and I has history. We have history.
Really?
Yeah. Jinx was part of La
Interesting.
Familia. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think La Familia participated in a tournament. Uh, I don't know. It was I don't know if it was Botsville or one of the tournaments. Then he played with the guys and it didn't go well. Then they were all like he was cheating and being toxic against him. And I came to join. Then there was like, I don't know if he took it personal or whatever, but he just exploded and he later on I found out that he unfriended me and I was like, oh okay, sure. So yeah, I'm sure that's why he's not asking me any question.
Hmm.
Me too. I'm not asking any more questions, right? It's nothing personal. I just don't have any questions.
I see. That was some premium information.
Okay, so I do have a question for Jace though.
yeah.
Jace, would you like me to expose you of what you said in the chat? Or are you good?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Tracy, make sure you read the chat, the YouTube chat.
Oh, okay.
She should-
Very.
So let's wrap it up. Tracy, I would like for you to give the closing statement, whatever you like
Wait,
to. Yeah.
wait. No, oh, sorry. I'm just saying something for flavors.
Okay.
I did not betray you.
You didn't betray Flavors. Why?
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. There is a lot of noise coming from your mic.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Now we can't. Okay, so Tracy, the floor is yours. Hello?
No, sorry.
Okay, I think I can hear you guys now. Please,
Yeah.
what were you saying before? Hmm.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just ranting about how Flavor says I betrayed him, which I heavily say I do not.
That's not the reason why you betrayed him.
I don't think I am ready to explain the reason.
Okay,
Nigga, tomorrow we are settling our beef. Like,
Sure, I've heard you. I'll put out my best. I hope you also do the same.
we'll be in like the second gear. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Okay, okay. So are we done?
yeah, so Joachim, Cyrene, Joachim says, tell Cyrene I'm his biggest fan.
Oh, thank you.
Nigga is black shit.
Yes. Now, should I not?
Yo, by the way, the face off. Yo, Goblin, the face off for tomorrow's game. I want
Yeah,
it to be with Jace. Jace is motivated, and I like that.
okay. So you want
I'm
the face
motivated to
off.
blast the shit out.
You want the actual face off, like, do you want to sit down on stream and talk, or do you want like the face off? Do you mean the posters?
Sit down and talk.
Okay.
Honestly, I just want to lash so that the banter will die down.
Yeah, I want you to try your best.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay. Tomorrow is another day in Botsville. Tomorrow there is a lot to decide, and so that the stream does not understand me wrong and start posting what I'm saying in the WhatsApp group. There is a lot riding on tomorrow. Valhalla, sorry, not Valhalla. Divine Gunners and Roots. They are going to break the deadlock tomorrow. One of them is going up and one of them is going down. They will no longer be tied in the fourth spot. Or like sorry, right now they are in the fifth spot. So tomorrow they will break this deadlock and we will have a clearer vision on the standings as a whole, where every team is standing. I hope you all are ready, and if anyone else would like to say anything, you are more than welcome. The floor is yours.
Yeah. So Flavors, as I was saying, I'll take your banter, right? Now this is as motivation. I'm not going to hold back. Other games I wasn't even taking it seriously. But yeah, your game, I'll take it seriously. You can ask them, I've not been practicing with my team. But because of you, I've been practicing with my team. Hey, good. But yeah, all this aside, I'm going to really beat you.
We wouldn't want it any other way, bro. We want you on your best form. That's why I wanted you to get a better jungler, and now I think you do. You have a semi-good jungler, but let's see. Like you guys will struggle. You suffer for
You
air.
will
Like
regret, you
most
will
of the
regret the semi-good. You will regret calling me semi-good.
yeah, you are me, bro. Trust.
Jinx, it's actually very funny.
Yeah, you guys are worst. Just a worst squad, living in past group.
Okay, Flavors, there is a message for you from the chat. Messiah Marquis says, 13, you talk too much. You see how calm Cyrene is with all your empty threats. The last section is from
He's
me.
calm. He will be calm in the game because when you are losing, you can't do much. You just be standing under turret and shit like that. Like
I
we
see.
play like this. Yeah. Let
I'm
them
just
be. They will be passive here and be passive in game.
I'm just hoping that tomorrow you don't live to regret it. And
Bro,
you'll be
very
trying
goodness.
you'll be trying
How do
to
you regret?
wait, and you'll be trying to enter the Discord channel and it will say you are muted.
Nah, bro, nah. You know the funny
Tomorrow will
thing.
certainly be fun.
Goblin, you know the funny thing. They know it's deep down. They feel the chills. They know they can't beat us. They know it.
You,
Maybe Jinx.
let me be honest with you. Let me be. The only
Yeah,
thing making me like feeling chills is my network. Like today, my network has been very bad. So I'm afraid tomorrow it won't be better. That's the only thing I'm afraid about. But just pray my network is good. Charlie, just pray.
I
Just
would
pray
pray on
it's
your
bad.
behalf.
Pray
Like I'm
continue
off
to be bad.
Yes.
Will Gilgamesh be around? That's what I want to know.
He's on
It's
curfew.
classified information.
But you know the funny thing, it wasn't Jinx. No, I think to be so. He ranked Demon in his top 4 EXPs. I was like, nigga, bro, Demon. Nah,
Oh
bro,
yeah, we
nah.
forgot about you. I mean,
Bro,
that
I'm
must have
like,
Bro
hurt.
is
you guys are cool. Now
bro
I'm a
is
shit EXP, but not Demon. Like,
Oh,
fair.
bro was jealous. Bro was
Yeah,
jealous. He
Google
wasn't
is
added
better
to
than
the
me.
list.
I was like, bro, Demon. Nah.
Yeah, he's better than me.
I mean, Flavors is even better than me as an EXP. Of course, he won't get wrong.
Yeah, bro. I think Jinx is better. I know Jinx is a better player. Like I wouldn't dispute that. But bro, the demon, ha,
Bro, Demon is a better EXP than me.
hell no, hell no. So incorrect.
Hello.
Yeah, guy. I can't wait to face you guys. I hope it was 8 o'clock, but 9, no Gilgamesh.
Don't
Tomorrow,
worry, Gilgamesh, I'm happy he's not playing because his network will sell the match. Happy he's not playing.
So is it Goblin? You can already hear the excuses coming out. Like
I don't hear any.
network,
I don't hear any excuses.
network this, network that.
No,
We also lag it.
they are saying they are happy that Gilgamesh is not joining, so you don't have any excuse. That's what they are saying. That's what I
Nah,
heard.
but change his network,
So
and I hope Gilgamesh is there.
I'm just hoping.
Well,
I'm
they
just
said they're going
hoping.
to pray for us. So
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that tomorrow 13 Flavors will not come on stream and say,
Me, I don't know what's happening though.
That was wild.
Bro, like nah. I can't really bet much, but like we are not losing. I don't think we feel we can lose against them. You
Oh.
can't.
okay, guys, what has been said has been
Okay.
said.
Yeah.
It's like almost 11 o'clock. You
You
people
know,
should
you
go
know
and,
what I want to hear?
yeah.
I want to hear their like in-game call, like when we are smashing them so hard. Like that's all. I want to hear the frustration in Jinx's voice. Like that's what I want to hear.
Well, if you win tomorrow, and I'm sure we'll hear about it all over WhatsApp. Don't worry.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah. Oh, I can't wait, guys. I can't wait. Are we done
Just
with the
tomorrow.
stream?
Yeah,
Okay, bro. Like Jay,
we
like
are still live, by the way. We are still live. But I'm just
okay.
waiting for you guys to say like your final goodbyes so I can finish the stream.
okay,
Bro,
then do you, then let me end it. So you guys
yeah,
finish what you have to say.
You know the
bro,
funny part is that we can just switch rules. It's not a hard thing to
we can
Bro,
just do it.
do.
You
Okay,
know, like
well,
you're not understanding it. Like we don't care who plays where. You guys are no good. That's all. Like you're just no good.
we are not good.
You're not good.
That's
Like
what-
you're not good. You are below
oh my word.
decent. You are just below decent.
Fine, we are below.
that's Joe using my pen.
You are below decent.
Oh,
Why
don't
are you
accept
using
this.
my pen?
No go lie. I'm serious. Like facts.
Sure.
Actually, El Chapo is in your team, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Niggas be ranking like
They broke eyebrows to deal with my Kaja.
yes, because of one or two Kaja plays.
Eyebrows,
So people be glazing Jays.
bro.
Oh my
I
days.
mean,
Guys,
I bronzed your rumor with my Kaja today.
Yeah.
My
guys,
Kaja.
Joachim in the chat says, I want a shout out from Siren.
Charlie, go start something. Man. Go start something.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want from him? Like, what do you actually want?
It's a shout out from me. I don't know what to even say. Thank you for the support.
You should say,
What do you want
you
from
should say,
Just go and
you,
start
you,
something. You feel
Siren, you should say, Joachim, thank you very much for the support. Here's a shout out for you. Just give us good network connection.
Yes. We are hoping it.
Just give us
Should I
good
say?
network
I don't know
connection.
what to even say.
Yeah.
With your support, we obviously have that connection. So I'm really confident. I'm really
Bro,
confident
still,
though.
you have to be like, I want you guys to be so confident. I don't want it to be like, nah, like half baked. Ah,
Well, in in Flavor's defense, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So keep on going higher, and when you fall, it's going to be monumental.
they play, they play.
Um,
Coming into the season, I told you guys we were top three. Like,
Are
it's
you flavors?
undisputed. Yeah.
Well,
I
you
don't
haven't really
know
shown.
if you are just rage dating or you're being serious. Like your confidence is crazy.
Bro, do you guys
Jaffa,
think we'll lose to you? I don't think we'll
Jaffa,
lose.
Yeah.
can I say
How
something?
you will?
Come,
Tomorrow will surprise you. That's all I can see.
good.
Yeah.
Obviously, you will. Nobody will expect you guys being down 2-0.
Will not what you are expecting. It's not going to be there.
Jace,
Like, there's
Jace,
no way.
Jace,
Like,
Jace. Let the land of dawn tomorrow speak for itself.
Oh yeah,
like
Sure.
fine. Me, I'm okay with that. For me, I'm a player that I'm okay with banter. Let it come, and
Yeah.
there's a 0%
The
chance
way
that you
look,
actually scratch us.
I already missed like 4 matches. I haven't done the posters for the MVPs, but whoever wins tomorrow, their MVP poster will be posted on my social media.
I
Uh,
Jinx, I'm buying Sky
interesting.
myself.
Charlie, you're not, you're not serious.
Imagine buying Sky PS when you are 0-15 and 0.
I'll pick Harry again. I'll pick Harry again.
Nigga,
Then
Bro, first
nigga.
of all, how the fuck did you guys win that Harriet game? Like, how bad were they? Like, I really want to know, legit, how bad were they?
Harry is actually a solid jungler if you didn't know.
But
That's the
he's
thing
not
with him.
OP. He's an okay jungler. It's like playing jungle, flooring jungle. Like, same energy.
Yeah, it's not the same at all. Harry is a solid jungler, especially if you pick him into like a lineup where you won't struggle that much. He can dominate
Yeah,
easily.
but in this current like meta, there's too much CC. If you put him in the jungle without purify, you are hurting yourself. Like, I'm just saying, it's fact. I can already see what you guys should just draft to counter draft. Like, you guys always do that shit, and it's so boring. Just counter drafting, no spice. Yes.
Okay, Mr. Spicy Man, can you leave us from being hostages?
Yeah.
Okay. So we are probably about to end. Before we do, I just want to say everyone should, people who have not already liked and subscribed should, and stay tuned for tomorrow's match because it's going to be, I won't say it's the match of the season, but 13 Flavors has hyped it up so much. So it's going to be a very interesting one. And I'm hoping that everyone joins and watches it with us. Let's see how funny it will look when he loses.
Okay, and
So
I do want to add something to the mix. Tomorrow on your match, I won't have a single caster.
I shoot Loki.
Wow.
I swear.
You took you
Loki.
took you took Jace, you took Light, you
Already
took
casted out.
Cyrene, you took Jinx.
No, like to commentate. I'll tell him to
Yeah, light
commentate.
to
That's
Nah,
how
commentate.
he'll
we
be
do.
biased. He'll be biased, man.
That's
Like,
how we agree.
okay,
They
yeah,
want
Okay.
we
to
won't.
Then if Oracle is
Oracle.
around, we can also ask her as well.
I think she's
Yeah,
busy.
and
We want.
She's
Yeah.
busy.
we
She's
want
busy with school, I think. All right, then
Okay.
by all means, we will see tomorrow how we can sort it out.
yeah.
Okay. Going to be interesting. So I'm hoping everyone has a good day tomorrow and good night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take care.
Okay. I am
Later.
off.